great thing with websites is they're open 24/7. Customers can come in any time of the day or night. But while it's one thing to attract visitors to your website, it's quite another to generate leads from them. In this video, I discuss 5 strategies for capturing contact details and other intelligence from the visitors to your site. The first strategy is using diagnostics. When a prospect comes to your website, they want answers to their questions. One way to do that is via a diagnostic tool, which asks questions about the visitor's situation and then provides tailored feedback or recommendations. If structured well, the diagnostic will get the visitor thinking about their requirements or problem in a different way. It will help them to start to trust you and learn a little bit about the way you work. Please only use this strategy if you actually have different recommendations for different situations. A slightly different style of diagnostic is the benchmark questionnaire, whereby after rating their organisation against a set of statements, the visitor sees a result showing where they rank against a benchmark. Even more powerful, store the results and show the visitor how they rated compared to others who have completed the questionnaire. This allows you to build your statistics over time. The second strategy is using white papers, case studies and reports. Providing free online reports was a fad a few years ago and a little overdone if you ask me. However, providing white papers, research and other valuable information in return for your visitors' contact details is still a great way to start building trust and of course educate your potential new client. You do need to ensure that the content you provide really is of value and ideally leads the prospect to want more. The third strategy is a section of your website which your visitors can only access after they first register with your website, thus providing their contact details. Within that protected section, you could also enable interaction between like-minded people, adding more value and building community. For both this strategy and the free white paper strategy, it is important to verify the email address supplied by the prospect before giving them the information or access. Strategy number 4 is a request a quote form. After having their questions answered, your website visitor will next want to understand the cost of your product or service for their particular requirements. Providing a request a quote form makes it clear that you are ready to help and makes it easy for the visitor at any time of the day or night to interact with you. Keep the form short and to the point. Send the visitor a confirmation email and let them know when they can realistically expect to hear back. And check your emails. To make sure you don't miss any inquiry, you may want to receive an SMS whenever a request for a quote is submitted. And finally, strategy number 5 is ongoing information and offers. If a prospect is interested in your product or service, then they're likely to want to hear when you add new products or have valuable new information. I don't recommend describing this as join our mailing list. There are probably more attractive ways to promote it, but you should make subscribing very easy. If you need help implementing any of these 5 strategies for generating leads from your website, don't hesitate to get in touch with us. We'd love to help. I'm Heather Maloney, the founder of Contact Point. You can check us out at www.contactpoint.com.au.